Live.
We're live.
Hey, it's Chris Homestead the hard way, and I'm going to apologize for any traffic noise. We're right here side of the road. This is what happens when Mother Nature throws you a curveball. I don't know if we can do it tonight. It's getting dark, but I'm going to get Darlene to show you our other garden, the one we were working in the other day. The water's about 12 inches deep on it. It's flooded. Our plants that we put down there the other night may or may not make it. And it's supposed to rain every day this week except today.
It rained this morning.
And it rained this morning. I'll better show you around right here real quick.
Potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, onions, lettuce at the end. Jake's may or may not be setting out the broccoli. Cabbage on the other side of him. All this is broccoli here. All that rye is going to be harvested, and then we'll have 3 more rows.
No, I have 6 more.
6 more rows.
Anyway,
And
this ain't
it goes all the
right.
way down there.
This, if I disted it all up, would be about the same. It'd be a half acre, close to a half acre. But I've left plenty of room at the ends to turn around, and I was getting into some roots off these pine trees last year, so I backed it up a little bit. It's a little smaller. But all this was supposed to be at the other garden, but it's just too wet. So we're going to try to put it up here and then put the summer stuff down there. I don't know how good it'll work, but I don't have a choice.
Hopefully it'll be dried out by
I
then.
did want to show y'all how you plant the potatoes. I run a row with a tractor.
Potatoes.
And I'll show you real quick on the ends. But I run a row on the tractor, and I just went back down with a weeding hoe
Sorry, I got to watch where I'm walking.
and dug me an 8-inch deep ditch. We planted the potatoes.
Eyes up,
Eyes up.
and then push them down on the ground a little bit.
That's the point I want to make right quick. I'm going to let y'all go for the season. I got to get back to work anyway. I know you see us tending an acre, and it takes 2 tractors to tend it. And the truth is, if all we ate was what come out of these gardens, we'd starve. But what I don't want that to do is discourage you from trying to grow as much as you can. You can take this and go down the side of your house if you live in town and tend a spot big as 2 pickup trucks, and you know you're not going to be able to grow everything you eat, but you'll be able to grow a little bit of it, and some is better than nothing. We grow probably, make sure I don't tell you a lie, but we grow almost all our own meat. Almost. Every once in a while we'll buy some smoked sausage, or we'll run out, we have to buy a little bit. So we grow probably, Darlene, would you say 90%?
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Of our own meat. That takes a right good bit of dirt to do it. But we only grow, we probably only grow 75% of our own vegetables. And we wouldn't do that, except I got a couple of good friends of mine that don't plant as much stuff as I plant, but they plant a lot of some things. They plant a lot of potatoes, so they give me potatoes. They plant a lot of sweet corn. I got a couple of buddies that plant sweet corn to sell and give me all the sweet corn I need, where I don't have to plant any sweet corn. I don't really.
Lots of sweet corn. We'll show you that video when we get to it.
Well, that's something else too now. And don't take this wrong and don't take it ugly, but I see other people putting up sweet corn. They're putting up, 144 ears or something like that.
Yeah.
We measure sweet corn by truckloads.
The full bed of a pickup truck.
And we measure ground in acres. I have some people, and like I said, I don't want to make nobody mad, but the truth's the truth. Somebody asked me the other day in a comment, said, how many square feet of garden you got? I said, I don't know, it's a half acre. We measure land in rods and chains and acres. We don't measure it square feet when it comes to farming, you know. But I will tell you this, because I don't want to discourage anybody. You could take 4 or 5 4x8 raised beds with some good topsoil in them, good compost, and you could grow a lot in that. You could grow enough in it to make a dent in what you eat. You're not gonna be able to grow it all, but you can put a dent in it and have yourself something fit to eat. That's when you start getting into potatoes and corn and peas and beans that you got to have. You better have some acreage if you're gonna grow enough string beans to eat, especially enough to put up. There's a lot of things do good in a raised bed. You can grow broccoli in a raised bed, have all the broccoli you, your neighbors, the whole family, everybody wants. Cabbage is about the same way. But some of the stuff's not like that. But anyway, I need to let you go. I got some work to do and it's getting dark fast, but I'll talk to you later. Have a good evening.
Okay, this is getting dark, so it's picking up pretty good. This shows you how much water we've got since we did that video just this weekend. Sorry about the noise, little cub, but it is pretty wet down here. That's the Black Land Garden, and it's pretty wet. Well, just wanted to show you real quick. We weren't exaggerating. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.